What if I told you that a single penny, yes, a regular-looking 1988 Lincoln Memorial penny with no mint mark, could be worth $988,000? Pause. Now, what if that very coin is hiding in your house, your junk drawer, or your wallet right now? Let that sink in. A coin worth nearly $1 million, disguised as pocket change. Sound impossible? It's not. In fact, one lucky collector uncovered theirs in a box of old coins. Coins they almost gave away at a garage sale. And here's the kicker. Most people wouldn't know the difference unless they knew exactly what to look for, so don't throw away your pennies just yet. This one might be your ticket to the life you've always dreamed of. Let's dive in. Quick question before we go further. When was the last time a penny paid your mortgage? Stick around. This one might. A brief history of the 1988 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln Memorial Cent was minted from 1959 to 2008. It features President Abraham Lincoln on the front and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. Nothing unusual, right? But the 1988 no-mint mark penny minted in Philadelphia hides a shocking twist. Most of these coins were mass-produced, billions actually, but not all coins were created equal. In 1988, a rare die variety slipped through the cracks. A transitional error. A mix-up at the mint. The rare die variety, here's where it gets exciting. The ultra-rare 1988 penny was accidentally struck with the reverse die from 1989. A year too early. This die was supposed to be used in 1989 coins that had different design elements, including subtle differences in the FG initials on the reverse. If you look just right, the designer's initials, FG, next to the memorial are not in their usual style. That's your clue. This is what collectors call the 1988 reverse of 1989 error coin. It's like minting DNA. Only the most eagle-eyed collectors or professionals can spot it. Current market value and real sales. Let's talk dollars. Not long ago, one of these 1988 transitional error pennies sold for a jaw-dropping $17,625 at auction. But that was just the beginning. As interest in rare coins has exploded, collectors are fighting to own these error coins, driving prices to nearly $1 million in private sales. Today, the current market value is estimated at up to $988,000 if the coin is in pristine condition. This is not hearsay. This is documented, verified, real money for a real penny. Why you might already own one, and now the question that should have you shifting in your seat. Why haven't you checked your coin jar yet? These 1988 pennies were common. But the rare variety? They're just hiding in plain sight. In your closet. In your attic. In your glove compartment. Some people had one in a childhood collection. Others found one taped into a birthday card years ago. Let me guess. You're suddenly remembering that old box of pennies your grandma gave you, right? Yeah, you might want to go dig it up. Condition matters. Condition plays a massive role. A coin found in mint state or close to uncirculated condition can command the highest price. Scratches, discoloration, and wear can lower the value, but not always. Some imperfections can prove authenticity if they align with known characteristics of the error strike. That's why experts recommend grading your coin through services like PCGS or NGC. If you suspect you have one, don't jump on eBay just yet. Cliffhanger setup. And if you're thinking, I wouldn't know where to start, well, that's exactly what we'll break down next. How to spot, verify, and cash in on this rare penny without getting scammed. Stick around. How to spot it. First, pull out all your 1988 pennies. Separate the ones with no mint mark. Those were minted in Philadelphia. Now flip them over. Look just to the right of the Lincoln Memorial at the tiny FG initials. If the initials are bolder, closer to the memorial, or shaped differently than usual, you may have struck gold. Compare it with images online of the 1988 reverse of 1989 error. But be cautious, many look similar. How to get it verified. If you suspect you found one, the next step is verification. Submit the coin to a reputable grading service. PCGS, NGC, or Annex. These organizations will inspect, grade, and certify your coin's authenticity and value. Once certified, you can sell through major auction houses, high-end coin dealers, or private collectors. And remember, always ensure high-value coins during transit. Segment C. Final emotional push. A single moment of curiosity could change your life. Think about it. What if that tiny, forgotten coin is your way out? Out of debt, out of your 9-to-5, into the lifestyle you always imagined, travel, freedom, security for your family. All because you paid attention to a penny. Don't let this chance pass you by. Go check your coin collection now. Look for the 1988 Lincoln Memorial penny with no mint mark and that rare 1989 reverse. And if this video opened your eyes to what's hiding in plain sight, hit subscribe for more guides on rare coins that can make you a millionaire. We'll teach you what to look for, how to spot the fakes, and how to turn pocket change into wealth. This is more than coin collecting. This is coin detecting. And your treasure might be just a drawer away. What if I told you that the ordinary-looking penny sitting in your kitchen drawer could be worth almost $1 million? Yes, a single 1989 Lincoln D penny, the kind you've probably overlooked 1,000 times, could be the golden ticket to a wealthier life. Now pause for a second. When was the last time you checked the dates on your coins? If your answer is never, you might want to rethink that. Because collectors are now paying up to $989,000 for certain 1989 D Lincoln Memorial cents. Let that sink in. A coin worth 1 cent, now worth more than some homes. Sounds unbelievable? Well, buckle up, because by the end of this video you'll know exactly what to look for, why this coin is so rare, and how you can cash in before someone else beats you to it. Imagine calling your boss and saying, "Hey, I won't be coming back to work, my penny just paid off my mortgage." Too good to be true? Not today. Let's rewind the clock to 1989. America was buzzing with change. The Cold War was ending. The Berlin Wall was falling. And in Denver, the U.S. Mint was striking millions of Lincoln cents, most of them ordinary, forgettable. But in that massive production run, something unexpected happened. A tiny error, invisible to most, turned a few of those pennies into million-dollar rarities. So what makes the 1989 D penny so special? It's not just the date. It's not just the D mint mark from Denver. It's a combination of die errors, minting anomalies, and the coin's pristine condition that makes certain specimens stand out. Some have double dies, others have misaligned strikes, and a few are in mint state condition with full red luster, untouched by circulation. But here's the twist. Even experts miss these errors for decades. Which means, yes, it's still very possible that $1 million penny is hiding in plain sight, maybe even in your pocket change right now. Ever wonder how many coins you've tossed into the couch cushions without a second thought? Yeah, that might have been a $989,000 mistake. Transition, all right. So how do you know if you have the one? Let's break it down. Background, inspirational, ascending melody. Here's what to look for in your 1989 D Lincoln penny. Mint mark placement. The D should be sharp and correctly positioned. Off-center marks can be worth more. Die errors. Look for doubling in the words Liberty or In God We Trust. A true double die is a jackpot signal. Color and condition coins with a full red hue, no scratches, and perfect details are considered mint state. These are the ones that can fetch top dollar. Weight check. Some rare 1989 D pennies were accidentally struck on bronze planchets instead of zinc. A regular coin weighs about 2.5 grams. If yours weighs closer to 3.1 grams, you might be holding a six-figure treasure. So yes, it's finally okay to be obsessed with weighing your change. Because for once, the scale might actually give you good news. Bridge to emotional close now. Imagine this: you find the right coin. You get it appraised. And within weeks, you're looking at a wire transfer that changes your entire financial reality. No more stressing over gas prices. No more second-guessing every Amazon cart. Just freedom. All from a penny. But here's the urgency: the market is heating up fast. Collectors, dealers, even overseas buyers are snapping up high-value coins like never before. The longer you wait to check your stash, the higher the chance someone else cashes in on what could have been yours. So here's what you need to do next. Grab your old coin jar. Dig through your drawers. Flip over every penny from 1989 with a D on it. Use a magnifier. Weigh it. Compare it to verified examples online. And if it matches, get it appraised. Fast. Because somewhere in America, someone is holding a coin that could set them free financially. It might as well be you. And hey, if this video opened your eyes to what's possible with coins, imagine what else you might be missing. Subscribe now for more rare coin alerts, valuation guides, and insider tips. You could be one penny away from the life you've always wanted. Don't just collect coins. Collect your legacy. End screen voiceover. Check out our other videos on million-dollar quarters, nickels, and forgotten pennies that changed lives. Your wealth may already be in your wallet. You just have to find it.